Disaster has struck. I think this is definitely going to take us over budget and we're not too sure how to fix it.
Guys, welcome back to Jake and Max. Today's adventure is to redo the artwork. Yes, we're here already.
Basically, we're both indecisive. We spent about a week making this painting behind us a while ago. It wasn't even that long ago. How long ago was it?
I think it was like 2-3 months ago.
Was it around Christmas time? December?
Yeah.
And now we hate it. So we've decided...
Which we knew when we put it up. We were like, we're going to hate this in 2 weeks.
Yeah. We were really impressed at first. We were like, we are artists! And now we're like, we absolutely hate this. So
but we are going to try and keep it as like similar as possible. Like it is still going to be like texturized. We're going to lighter the colours, so we're going to go a bit more beige. We're not going to mix the colours this time because we realised that was where we failed last time.
Yeah, we're just going to buy the colours.
We're going to buy the colours from B&Q. But we are going to make the whole thing again. So come with us to B&Q.
Be part of the journey. Okay, so...
There's a fly in here.
I think that's a mosquito. Not a mosquito, what's it called?
You need to get it. Quickly get it.
Okay, we're off to B&Q. On our way, we've got a life update. We're getting Invisalign.
Oh my God, yes.
So...
I can't wait. I'm so excited. We've wanted this for so long.
Years. Like, ever since I knew what Invisalign was, I was like, I want that. And if it wasn't Invisalign, it was braces. Like, I was one of those kids that always wanted braces, but my teeth were never bad enough to get them unless I paid for them, and my family didn't have any money, so we weren't going to pay for them. And now we're grown adults with full-time jobs.
And free will.
We're getting Invisalign, so we were both really, really excited about it.
And the thing is, well, like, I don't think my teeth are awful, because I've told a couple of people, and they're like, oh, your teeth ain't that bad. And I was like, they're not, but the bottom ones you don't see.
Yeah, it's little stuff as well. Like, I've got crowding at the bottom, and like, people don't... I mean, people probably do see it on YouTube, because we're filming like all these random rogue angles. But like, in day to day, if we're just here, like, you wouldn't think anything of it, but we see it every single day. So for us, it's going to be a big transformation, I think. We're going to document the whole journey. Just posted our first video today. Hopefully people see this. We were going to put it on YouTube Shorts, but there's a song in it that's not a commercial sound, basically, so it won't let us post it on YouTube. But if you head over to our Instagram or our TikTok or our Facebook page, you'll be able to see it there. From the fit-in video, we'll then include the whole journey. So you'll see it from beginning to end. Watch our teeth go from almost straight to straight.
I mean, they won't be straight until what, December?
Oh yeah, it's going to be a long road, so don't get excited. Hopefully you stick around for 9 months, because that's how long it's going to take.
I've got so much more to say, but I won't bore you.
Okay, we've gone for the easy bit first, and we've got the paintbrushes and a little plastic thing to put the paints in.
A plastic thing.
What's it called?
It's a paint pot. It's one thing you put paint in.
It's like a tray. Paint tray? Maybe that's what it's called.
It's actually meant for the rollers, but we're just going to do it with paintbrush.
We're doing a makeshift job and hoping for the best. Yes. We're hoping this is going to be the secret to the whole thing.
We hope.
Sponges, if you can't see them. So I'm aware we haven't shown you what we're actually going for, but it is going to be beiges. So
around here.
Quite a lot to choose from. Okay, we've got some winners.
This is one we actually have indoors. Coconut juice. Well, let me show you all of them.
All together.
Is it too...
Can you see?
Yeah. I'm dead. Both of us just like, can you see it?
Natural sounding names, which I like.
I'm sold. I reckon I can mix these.
All right. Sold? Done? Let's go. Okay, so we're actually gonna see how cheap we can do this massive artwork and let you know all the costs of what we actually spend to see how cheap we can get it. So far we've got these two sponges, they're £1.25. We've got the paintbrush pack, which is £11. And then this plastic little tray is £4.50. It's not so expensive for a tray. Why have I got two? Oh, that's quite good for £4.50. All right, there you go. So far, that's what we've spent. And this sheet, how much is that? Oh, okay, that's not bad. But it does stack up, doesn't it? Indecisive Jake strikes again. He just asked me if the colours give Safari Jungle.
It's only because I saw Safari Mat, and then we've got Coconut Juice, and then Lord of the Jungle.
We do get worried because obviously our flat is quite beige and we've got a big massive plant, so sometimes it does look quite jungly, but I feel like you've got to lean into the neutrals sometimes. And
In fact, we are going to get a new lamp.
We decided we need a new lamp because the current lamp we do have does give it Safari vibe a little bit.
So that's going to go in the bedroom instead.
So we've come to look at some lighting.
Oh, yeah, that is so nice. Let me show everyone. Very cute. I wish they had that bigger, like floor length. Do you know where we need to go? Next.
Yeah.
Next home, do some really stunning lamps.
So true.
The ones they've got here just aren't cutting it. So we'll move along swiftly. When we're in B&Q, we always have a little detour either to the plants or the outdoor furniture if it's summer.
There's just nothing more fun than homeware shopping, is there? Like furniture shopping, home decor.
Something very wholesome about it. Okay, successful trip to B&Q complete.
We are worried that we didn't get enough paint, but
We
we've got
definitely
a big,
didn't get enough paint.
massive pot of like white paint that we used. For anyone that was around when we did, I can't remember what vlog it was, but we painted the plant pot. When was that?
That was a while back.
You were doing something, I don't know what you were doing, but I painted the plant pot. It's the same colour as that, so it's like an off-white, but also quite white.
Which we're going to use as a base.
Yeah.
And then we threw in the last minute, what was it? Cocoa.
Yeah, it was a wisp of cocoa, it was called, which sounds stunning. So we'll see how that comes out.
We're just going to put it all together and see what happens. That's what we did last time.
Yeah. Now we need to go to Hobbycraft and we need to get, not sand, what is it, like clay?
No, because they're not using the clay this time.
Are we not?
No.
That's what made the texture. Makes it thick. We still used the clay. Some of it was thicker. We'll take this offline. Okay, it's a new day. We are getting back into the car. Basically, we went to Hobbycraft yesterday after B&Q, but it was shut. So we missed our slot. But we need sand and we need a whole new canvas. So off we go.
Okay, so we've made a pit stop into Mackey's. We didn't actually get to do it yesterday, so we're doing it today instead.
We were desperate for a McDonald's yesterday, but we decided to just go home instead. But I don't know why I said but.
Also, they're giving us so many curry sauces.
What dips does everyone have? Because we are curry sauce stands. Is that what they say?
Yeah, I thought this was like the go-to sauce at McDonald's, but every time I say it to people, they're like, no, you need to be getting, is it sweet and sour?
Sweet and sour, or a lot of people have barbecue.
Barbecue, yeah. I used to like barbecue when I was like 5, but not anymore.
So we've gone for 20 chicken nuggets, because you can't go wrong with a nugget. We actually do this thing where...
Carry on.
I was going to say, that was a lie, we don't do anything. Basically, we really appreciate it when we come to McDonald's and it's like crispy on the outside but soft on the inside, so you bite it and then it makes a sound. So every time we buy a nugget. Every time we bite into a nugget, we do like a little taste test to see if it's like the crunchy ones.
For example. That's a good nugget. Max also got a cheeseburger. I feel like you can't go wrong with a cheeseburger.
Double cheeseburger, to be exact.
Yeah. What was I saying the other day about a double cheeseburger? You know, like on the menu, they're now bringing out like triple this, quadruple that. I was like, you can't beat the classics. The only one that beat the classic is the double cheeseburger.
Like,
That's now the staple, isn't it?
Yeah. No one goes to McDonald's and buys a single cheeseburger. You always get a double cheeseburger.
Yeah, unless you're a child and you're getting a normal cheeseburger. But I feel like for an adult, everyone's getting a double cheeseburger, don't lie.
Also, I don't know if you've ever spoken about food before, but I'm really picky as an eater. For example, I can't have pickles in burgers, which I know a lot of people can't. But I also can't have the onions, which is weird. Because I actually really like onions. I just don't like the texture of them in burgers.
I love them.
Although I like an onion ring. I just don't like them, what would you call it, like shredded?
Diced.
Yeah, like diced onions.
Shredded.
Oh, I hate a diced onion.
Shredded onion.
Also, Fanta from McDonald's cannot be beaten. Sometimes we're like, I need a Fanta, and we'll drive to McDonald's just to get a Fanta, because it's not the same. It's not the same in like a can or a bottle as what it is from McDonald's for some reason.
Yeah, the McDonald's Fanta is very good. Do you know what they should do here? In America, I don't know, in some states, I think they have like soda places. You like we watch like Salt Lake. They go out and they're like, let's go get a soda rather than a coffee.
Yeah.
I would actually do that.
Is that anywhere outside of Salt Lake City? Basically, we watch Real Housewives of Salt Lake City and Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, and in Utah, I guess, they seem to have these like soda shops where everyone just goes and gets a soda. I know it's because they're not meant to drink like coffee and alcohol and stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't know whether maybe it's just there. But if you live in a country and you've got that, please let us know, because we're coming. So the plan is finish up this lunch, go and get some sand and the canvas, and we're ready to paint.
We're in Hobbycraft. Last time we had to ask the women to go get a canvas for us because it was out the back, but it looks like it's here today.
Also, this is only £40, which I think is actually very, very good for a canvas this size.
Oh, Max is... We need a spreader.
Spatulas. Last time we did it, we used these little metal things. They're actually quite good, weren't they?
They were actually. Should we just get one big one? Or should we get two?
Well, that one's good, that long one.
What, this? It's going to take us ages. I feel like we should just get like a big scraper and just go...
Okay, so we really wanted to do this in less than £100, and we are bang on track. So we spent about £35 in B&Q,
Yeah.
including the paint, although we still don't know if we've got enough of that. So fingers crossed. And
we already got the testers, didn't we?
Yeah, the small ones. And then this will be £50 on the dot. So that's like
Just under 100.
£85. So
£15 spare.
£15. Now I just need to go next door to the pet shop and get this like green sand stuff.
Oh,
That's where I got it from last time.
Okay, let's go. Max spotted that we could get 15% off if we signed up to be a member, and he did it.
Instead of 50 quid, it was 42.50. So we've just saved £7.50, which we can now spend on something else.
Guinea pig, maybe. Now we've got to try and get.
We just went home, was like,
We've got a guinea pig.
Okay, sand secured. Quite a massive bag. I'm not too sure what happened with the other one that we had, because we definitely didn't use this whole bag. But it is £12.50. That's a lot for a bag of sand.
And we're only going to use a little bit of it.
Thank God we saved the £7.50, the other one.
It's still in budget though.
So we've got everything laid out, sponges, paints, and the massive canvas. This is being replaced.
Are we going in with white first?
Yeah, I think so.
So last time we just ended up spreading it across. So I think we're just going to do the same.
Yeah, if it's not broke, don't fix it.
We're going to mix the paint with the sand and just go in.
Any chance you can get
just
on
do
that?
it?
No, because you're not going to. It's too flimsy, babes.
Oh, I really don't want to go get an iron. Yes.
Oh, I've had enough of these games. Okay, so we haven't got anything to mix the paint with, so we're improvising. I'm going to do this.
Do this like you're going to do something extravagant.
I'm just.
He's using a pencil to stir the paint. But I look at the pot and I'm like, that doesn't look like what we think it looks like. What? My brain is dead today. Okay.
Jake's just finished his 9 to 5. I'm currently working my notice period because I start a new job in 2.5 weeks. So I'm not working as hard as what I usually do. So I think Jake's a bit more mentally drained than what I am.
It's fine. This is my creative outlet. I'm gonna. Yeah, I feel like we're good once it's painted.
Yeah, I already feel like this is more what we were going for over that.
Yeah. Okay, we're done. And it is a trust the process situation.
Very much trust the process. It's going to look awful on camera, but I promise by the time we've added some paint, it should look better.
To be honest, I actually, let me just show you guys. It doesn't show up on camera, but in person it looks much better. And I actually prefer this to what we have on the wall already.
Yeah, and that's without the paint.
Like there's no beef jerky.
So plan of action is let this dry. Do you think it'll be dry tonight?
No.
Really?
There's some big clumps on that bitch.
So we're gonna let this dry, and then either today or tomorrow we'll start with the painting and the sponging and trying to make it look a little bit artistic.
Okay, we're mixing the paints and we're very worried because they look like they're all the same colour.
They literally all look identical. And they look very similar.
I say we go in with a light colour first and then we just like dab and see what we can do with shading.
Just hope for the best.
And hope for the best.
Okay, so we're going in with the painting. Shall I just put some of this in there?
Yeah, can I have some as well? Or just one of us have the thing and one of us have the pot?
Okay, let's just do it. Let's just hope for the best. Okay, disaster has struck. I think this is definitely going to take us over budget, and we're not too sure how to fix it. So it's definitely giving peach rather than beige. I don't know if that's showing on camera. We were going for like this kind of beige, and it's definitely not that. So I think we're going to have to go and get some more paint.
But if I actually lift it up, and you just tell me, because it might be that it's on because it's on the floor.
Okay, stood up it does look a little bit more beige, but
Right.
it looks like a hot mess. Okay, today's a new day. We stopped everything with immediate effect for 2 reasons. 1, I got ill, so I've been in bed for the past 2 days. 2, we absolutely hate it, so we have to start again. We're gonna go back to B&Q. Jake's found some other colours that he thinks might work, so we're gonna hunt them down. Yeah, it weren't giving what we wanted it to give, and I've been on my deathbed. So, round 2.
So this is the mess that we've got currently compared to our previous mess, and it definitely looks peach, doesn't it?
It's
And
very
like,
peach.
I don't know if it comes up on camera, but you can tell like where we've just dabbed it with a sponge. There was no sense behind it. No, like we just went in. I feel like it was very lazy on our part.
We literally just got a sponge, sponged the whole thing, regardless of what colour was on the sponge.
So we're going to start again. We're going to go all one colour, like a base coat first, and then we're going to work our way up. So we need to go get some new colours.
Back to B&Q. Back to Paddington. Back to Paddington.
Coat 1 is complete. Max is chuffed, but
Chuffed.
yeah. But I don't think so. I think it looks white.
I like it.
It looks better than what it was, but I think we need to add some more colours to it.
Yeah, for sure. But you can see the texture.
I also said we've run out of that colour now that he's using, but we haven't done the edges. And he's like, oh, it's fine.
You know, the edges are the last bit. Jake wants to do the last finishing bit before we've even started painting.
It's not. It's the fact that we don't have any paint left
They're
to
not
paint
gonna
the
run out
edges.
of paint. B&Q have the paint.
I know, but I want it up on the wall, like today.
Going on like it's limited edition paint, and we're not going to find it ever again.
Don't get shy now. Keep singing.
I love the sound of like when the sponge hits the thing. That I don't know if you can hear that.
This is so much more difficult than the first time round. I don't know whether it's because it's all light colours. I was not expecting it to be this hard.
And you can't see it.
Because it's
Do you know what I mean?
daytime.
I
Or
don't
just
know.
because it's light.
It's just so bright. They're all very similar colours, so you can't work out the difference.
We're literally just making it up as we go along now, and I don't feel like we're getting anywhere. I feel like we're just painting on top of everything.
This is yellow.
That colour here is the yellow colour.
Yeah, because that's we still need.
It needs to be a cohesive painting.
Yeah, I know, but like
And
go
you're
over
doing
there and
something
do it.
brand.
I don't know. What do you want me to do? Do the brown?
Okay, we had to pause the painting and go and get our Invisalign fitted, but can we just have a moment to talk about the Invisalign? I think I underestimated it a little bit. I'm only 2 hours in, and I feel like the way I'm talking as well, like I've got like a little bit of a lisp. Like it just feels weird to talk, and I didn't realise like all these little bobbly bits, you'd be able to feel them. So it just feels weird in your mouth. I'll probably get used to it, but we're both sitting here like it's going to be a long 8 months, but we've committed to it now.
I don't think I was prepared for how weird it would feel having like plastic in your mouth. Like it's so abnormal. We've had some progress. This is going to be a struggle. I apologise for how annoying we're both speaking.
It just never does it justice.
It always looks so different in the camera and it makes me hate it. I really don't know.
This isn't fun this time round. The flat is a mess. We've got stuff to do. I want to watch TV. This is really inconvenient. So make a decision.
We thought this was going to be so easy because we've done it before. When I tell you we've had about 4 arguments trying to agree on a paint colour, we're stressed. We just want it done and on the wall. And it's taken far too long. We thought this was going to be a really fun vlog as well, and it's literally just been us being like, ugh. Okay, shocking attempt at documenting this painting, but we have finally finished. And it's done. Obviously ignore the brown one at the top. Ignore Jake trying to sort out his Invisalign. I don't know if anyone just saw that, but that was absolutely gross. There's no attractive way of taking out your Invisalign retainer. So anyone deciding if they want to get Invisalign or not,
just prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself for dribble, yeah. Never again. We said this last time, and I now remember why we said last time that we're not painting anymore.
Yeah.
We find it so stressful. I don't know what it is either, but we just argue the entire time. It's so like, I don't know. I think we thought it was going to be really, really fun. We were going to be like, ha ha ha, really cute, let's do artwork. No, it's not. It's not fun. It's actually a big job. So hats off to any artists out there. Good going. It's not for us.
Okay, as Max said, the painting is now done. It is slightly over budget.
We're going to be really honest. We had to go back to B&Q a 3rd time, but we didn't film it because we were like, everyone's going to be sick of getting to this point in the video and be like, you've been to B&Q again.
Yeah, like going back and forth, and all the colours are turning out the same.
Everything we got, how many did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 8 colours in the end, and every single time we left B&Q, we'd open the pot in the car and be like, ugh.
And each tester pot was like what, $3.99 I think it was?
$4.25.
$4.25. So yeah.
Over budget. I don't know how much because we honestly just gave up by the end of it. But we're done. We're never doing it again.
We're definitely not doing it again.
We're yeah, that's it.
I'll just buy it next time if we can change it. Like, I'm already sick of this. I don't even want anything to do with it. Get it up on the wall.
Yeah. That's another thing. We haven't got the strip things to put it on the wall yet either.
Yeah, the command strips.
Also, we've got something exciting coming up for YouTube, which we will...
Have we?
Just keep your eyes peeled. We'll announce it soon. But until then, we'll be vlogging and not arting.
Not arting.
Yeah.
God.
So yeah, thanks for watching if you got this far. Apologies if this was an absolute mess.
Subscribe, hype.
Hype, very important. We've learned.
Subscribe. We're
done. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.